Mafia 3. What a game, and not for the right reason. I mean, when you think of the Mafia series, you think of a rich storytelling, cinematic moments, and that gritty mobster atmosphere. The original Mafia from 2002, a cult classic. Mafia 2, love for story and style, and then Mafia 3 came along in 2016. So this game was promised a fresh take set in the 1968 New Bordeaux, a fictional New Orleans, with a bold protagonist Lincoln Clay out for revenge against a Marcano crime family. On paper, it sounded like a worthy successor, but when players got their hands on it, things didn't exactly go as planned. While the setting and soundtrack were near perfection, the gameplay loop was anything but. Missions boiled down to the same repetitive cycle: attack a racket, destroy assets, kill the boss over and over. Technical issues at launch, clunky AI, and a 30 FPS lock on PC didn't help his reputation. And for a long time, fans expecting a tight story-driven mob tale and open-world design felt like padding that dragged the pace down. It quickly became known as the most divisive entry in the series, praised for its narrative but criticised for almost everything else. Now, that's the story. So having a great soundtrack, great graphics for its time, the gameplay was solid, other than just the repetitive missions. Like, the feel of the game was great. This game just was set up to succeed, had they just spent more time on it. Now, this just leads us into the buggy mess of the Platinum trophies. This was a nightmare. From bug trophies, to needing to do things in specific orders, to the game crashing, to the internal counter not working. This was a disaster. Now, in this video, you're going to see I only had 4 trophies to get, which I believe are the hardest trophies to get in the game. They're obviously all bugged, so that's what this video is going to go over. It's not going to go over specifically how to get them. This is not the walkthrough video. That should be out later. Strap in and enjoy my pain and misery. This took me about 30 hours to get 4 trophies. So, going straight into it, the trophies I needed was Baby You're a Rich Man for earning 500,000, reach the loyal state with all 300 bosses, which was the hardest one to get, flip 16 racket bosses, and kill 16 racket bosses.
You know something, Lincoln? You're possibly the baddest motherfucker I ever laid my eyes on. She shouldn't have said no.
So after watching that incredible scene and watching Lincoln get betrayed by Georgie, this sets up our character, Lincoln Clay's revenge story. Now, I will say the story, the music, or the soundtrack, this game is amazing. If you're just playing it solely to just enjoy the game and no platinum, I would rank it as one of the best games. Just everything about it is incredible. Hangar 13 have truly outdone themselves with the Mafia trilogy. So after probably about an hour or so in, we are confronted with our first boss fight for Finger Charlie, I believe the name is. So we quickly get on and defeat Ford Finger Charlie, and then we run into a reoccurring glitch, which isn't game breaking, but you can see there, I just can't, I can't see my character, I can only move in the minimap, which is slightly annoying. Now we move on and kill Richie Doucette, which I believe clears the first district in the Hollow. So yeah, I'm just going to let this scene play out, because this is what I mean by great. Just, it's crazy what Lincoln does.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing? I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson. I didn't have nothing to do with that! I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now. Oh, God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no? Either that or make sure that I was dead. Oh, no. No, please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him. You can pray on the way up.
So after a couple hours, we then take over another racket where we get Vito's men to take over, and again I'm hit with that same minimap glitch. Shortly after then I'm hit with another glitch. I feel like this just might as well just be a Mafia old glitch compilation at this point, where I'm doing Burke's side mission and then I get hit with people stuck in this stupid wee warehouse. After clearing another racket, which at this point it was not getting tedious, it was still fun, you know, because this was my first playthrough. You can see here that this is the progress I've got. I've taken over a couple districts, nothing major, probably a third of the way through the game at this point. Many hours later, you can see I've progressed quite a lot. Now you can see I'm doing a more Vito run. This was when I was trying to get Baby You're a Rich Man trophy, because if you give old districts to one person, then you just get more money. And then also saw this glitch as well. This is honestly the buggiest game I have ever played. An hour or so later I managed to pop a DLC trophy, pop. I mean, I'm not going for DLC trophies, this just so happened to pop. Right, okay, so this is kind of the only part I've recorded, kind of live. This should be the last one, because if you can see, I've got that, done them. Oh, I've done everything bar. I've obviously done that one. So I've literally got this last one to do. So hopefully this should give me the trophy. And as you can see at the bottom left, I am 110,000 away. So I'm hoping once I get the trophy, I'll quickly show you the trophy. Obviously is that one. Then that one's going to be a pain in the arse. Killed old racket. That's the one that I should hopefully get after this. I'm honestly just going to... I've been playing this since 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. It is 3:21 in the morning. If this doesn't work, I will genuinely I will probably just sit and cry the rest of the night. Like, I think this game is brilliant. I love it. It's maybe a wee bit repetitive, but you know, they've added kind of a bit unique missions for like the kind of bosses, if you like. It's so devastating because they make like Hangar 13, like obviously I'm doing this because Mafia, the old country, is coming out like literally in a couple weeks, and I think this is the only one I've not platinumed just because of the bugs. I'm just thinking, just why can't they just, surely it cannot take them more than a week to just genuinely sit everyone down, update the game, and easy as that. I mean, oh, how can you not fix this? Oh, come on, please. Oh my god, I killed all the racket bosses. Oh my god. You don't understand how good. Oh my god, that's so amazing. Jesus, right, okay. Oh my god. I was honestly thinking to myself, I'm gonna like record myself, my live reaction. I just thought, what happens if it just doesn't appear? I'm just so thankful my game didn't crash, because there was a couple instances where I'd skip a cutscene when I was just doing my normal playthroughs, and my game would just crash, or like I'd have to keep seeing that cutscene, like the cutscene wouldn't, I'd just be stuck in an endless cutscene. Yeah, I've never been so happy in my life. Right, I am basically just 100 grand now, so I don't really know what to do. So finally, after killing all the racket bosses, I thought to myself, how do I get the rest of the money? Because I only needed 100,000. Now, this is where I didn't actually know there was a glitch you could do that you could get 500,000 in about half an hour. What my idea was what I'll do is I'll do the DLC one where you sell the green, and I thought I could probably do that in a few hours. So after I'd killed all the racket bosses, got that trophy, I went down and tried to start the DLC, and as I'd done that, this error message came up and my game had crashed. I was aware that this would probably happen, even though I still didn't expect it, if you get what I mean. But yeah, but that was fine, because I'd got the trophy I wanted, so it wasn't a big slap in the face. So I'd done a bit of research, and then after the game had crashed, I found out I could get the 500,000 pretty easily, and I felt a lot better about myself. Now, the next time you'll see me is when I'm going for the flip playthrough, getting the 500,000, and then getting the hardest trophy in the game, reaching the loyal state of all 3 underbosses. Now, this was on my way to call the sit down, and as you can imagine, I was pretty fed up at this point. The previous day, I had probably spent near 8 to 9 hours constantly just playing Mafia, and while the game, it's fun, it does get very repetitive, especially when you don't have a break and you're sat in front of a screen playing it for 9 hours and then having to then play it the next day for about, I believe it was 13 hours. So yeah, it was quite a rough and annoying experience, but I will admit it was so rewarding to get that platinum trophy at the end. Now, after probably halfway through the game, I managed to get onto the secret glitch, which you can get 10,000 every 30 seconds. So I literally just done what you saw on screen for probably about half an hour to glitch the trophy Baby You're a Rich Man, which I don't care. The easiest way to do it, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I've done it legit, because I don't care. This game just was so painful to do. But yeah, so I should get my trophy here. Baby, you're a rich man. Which leaves us with 2 more trophies. I was very happy, to say the least, after getting this. So shortly after that, I managed to get the flip 16 racket bosses, which was great. Now, we've literally only got 1 more trophy, but unfortunately it is the hardest out of the bunch. Now, this is where the real grind came in. Right, so I thought I'd give an update. It is, I honestly can't remember last time. I think the last time I spoke to you in live time actually was when I got the Kill Everyone No Loose Ends trophy, which I believe was kinda Friday night into Saturday morning. It is now Sunday night into Monday morning, nearly 2 in the morning, and as you can already tell, I got the Baby You're a Rich Man trophy, which I was so thankful about. I know I keep saying because I am just getting so stressed out, I'm just lost with words at the minute. Right, okay, this is what caused me an issue. So yeah, so I've got 1 last trophy. Obviously I got the recruit 15 bosses, which I apologise, I didn't actually realise, I thought I had 1 more boss to recruit. I didn't realise we killed Chester no matter what. So yeah, whoops, sorry, forgot about that.
But now we've just got the family trophy, which apparently is the hardest one to get. It's the buggiest, it's just the most awful one, it's the most tedious one. Because obviously to get it you need to basically complete the game, other than you need to get up until like the last mission. Because obviously you need to give everyone 3 districts each. And then you've obviously got to do about 3 hours worth of loyalty side missions. Now I believe this is Cassandra's last one. I'm not drawing out him. So what happened was, as I was completing the first loyalty mission, Cassandra's base, or what is right there, as I finished this, I walked out in, what's his name? Santangelo, I butchered that. He basically came right up and just started shooting at me the second I completed the first loyalty mission, and then my game crashed. Now, obviously, as you know, if your game crashes, the internal counter resets. But I have I've seen different kind of I don't think I've ever read so much in my life, right? Honestly, I have read so many Reddit threads and on PSN forums, and it just looks like I'm stuck to a 50-50. I really don't know whether this will pop or not. Some people say that the game crashed and they still got it. Some people say that it's only the bark ones, that if it crashes then you need to restart. So I don't know. I'm just really scared. Like, you're probably like, oh, you're just so overreacting. I have been on my first playthrough, the kill playthrough, probably took about 8 hours, 9 hours at most. This playthrough, I'm probably on my 11th hour, so this is probably going to take me about 13 hours all in to do, maybe even a bit longer, because I know Burks can be a pain in the arse. So I am very nervous, to say the least, as you would expect, because then if for some reason I do die, if for some reason this doesn't work, I'm going to have to play another, 13 hours? Which, quite frankly, I just do not have in me. After completely loyalty missions, probably 25 hours over the course of 2 days. That's just brutal. That is just honestly ridiculous. And to make matters even better, even if I did decide, right, you know what, I'll pick up in the morning, I'll just put my PS5 into rest mode, which apparently does work. I've been seeing that everywhere, that does work, that's completely fine. There is a severe weather warning for where I am, which probably means that there's going to be a power outage. So, you know what that means? Even if I was to put it into rest mode, it would just bug completely, because it would crash and then it would just bug. I am not even risking it, I'm going this way. So yeah, not really great. Anyway, you'll hear from me when I am probably in the last couple of veto missions, so wish me luck. Right, so I am back. Good news. So this is the final, or should be final, car mission. The game's not crashed. So now I'm just really worried, right? Because I feel like, I don't want to jinx myself, right? Touch wood. I don't even know what a touch wood would, but you know what? Go with it. I'm going to make a walkthrough, right? Which I'll probably bring out after this video, right? Probably like the day after, or a couple days after. Right, so we are coming back from the final mission. Oh, I just need to just delete this game. So hopefully this should be it. I've done everything right, it's not crashed apart from that one Cassandra mission. Oh my god, please, please. I am genuinely praying. Oh my god, please, come on. I'm so nervous. I cannot cope. Come on.
I handled the last of that problem for you.
I don't know whether to just let this play out or just skip it.
Sure we're fucking over.
Should I just skip it?
Yeah.
Oh god, okay.
I feel like we really by Joe. Thanks, Lincoln.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Guys. Are you ready to hear that fucking platinum sound? Oh my god. Let the good times roll. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I've officially platinumed this fucking broken game. Oh, Lincoln, right, I love the character, I love this game, but Jesus Christ, this platinum experience was horrendous. Oh my god, I'd imagine I wasn't recording, I would have honestly lost my mind. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I know I try to be somewhat family friendly or a bit, but I this is just how stressful this platinum made me. I was honestly debating getting the like 100%, but I just thought to myself after doing this, no way, I'll do that in a future kind of cleanup video. So when did I actually get my first trophy? 17th of February, 16th of February, yeah, 16th of February was when I started this. I think this was the one game I played that genuinely had so many issues with it. This was the first game I played where I was genuinely like, I don't know if I can platinum this game. This is just how broken it is. So I'll just give you a quick review. I think the Mafia trilogy, story-wise, gameplay-wise, is brilliant. Honestly, easily up there with the top 10 best games. Maybe even top 5, right? Probably more top 10. Or maybe top 5. Anyway, other than the fucking driving mechanic in the first game with that race, that was not nearly as bad as this, but that was on par. Like, just pure ridiculous. I think all three games are brilliant. The storytelling especially is just, it's amazing because you genuinely feel for all these characters. Tony Angelo, Vito Scaletta, and then Lincoln Clay. I think what Hangar 13 have done is amazing, and then obviously they've re-released everything, but I genuinely cannot comprehend how they fucked up so badly with this trophy list. If you are just playing this game, like not trophy wise, I say absolutely. You could probably get it fairly cheap. It's a brilliant experience. I think the gameplay is amazing. It can sometimes feel a bit repetitive with the kind of taking over the bases. As a platinum experience, this was a nightmare, and I noticed there was so many like characters glitching and people despawning, appearing. This game is just a complete buggy mess, unfortunately. I'm so thankful I can get this game ticked off and added to the platinums, which, how many platinums do I have? This is my 72nd platinum. I mean, had I not got that, I genuinely don't think I could ever return to this game. Yeah, I think that's enough of yap out me. Next up, Mafia the Old Country. Hopefully that is not a buggy mess, and hopefully get grinding with that. Dying Light the Beast got pushed back by 4 weeks, which I think's good. Well, not good for obviously Dying Light fans, but good for me because at least that kind of gives me time to catch up. Ready or Not, I'm getting through it. The only really challenging thing is going to be doing everything in hard mode. I mean, even on standard, it is tough. It is really, really tough doing that. I think Mafia Old Country won't be so bad to platinum by the sounds of things. It's a linear story, more like Mafia 1 and 2. Last thing, obviously I will be making a platinum walkthrough, which should be coming out a day or two after this video does. So stay tuned for that if you want a full deep dive into how I actually got this platinum, because there's a lot of stuff online, and I think I'm probably the most recent person to platinum this, so you'll probably get the best the best information from me, and obviously I will leave all the links down below in my walkthrough video about all the forums I looked at, all the people that assisted me with this. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.